Hello again, everybody. Mr. Cloudback here. This will be part two of the silver buys that I've made in the last 3 weeks, and how I feel about stacking silver, what to do once you get it, and the best ways to go about finding it as cheaply as possible. So, off the bat, I'm not a financial advisor or an economist or anything of that nature. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a rocket scientist either. But I do know that stacking silver can be very costly. And if you're in the same income bracket as I'm in, sort of the lower income bracket, not a millionaire or a billionaire, then you're looking to buy silver cheapest way possible, trying to pay the lowest premiums that you can. And currently, American Silver Eagles are $10 to $15 over spot price. Generic silver rounds are $4 to $6 over silver spot price. And this stuff here, whatever you want to call it, 90% silver, constitutional, junk silver, however you want to phrase it, has a premium of about $2.25 over spot if you are able to buy at 20 times face. So 20 times face would be any of those Lovely Walkers, or those Frosty 64 Kennedys, or those Benjamin Franklins right there. That would mean you were paying $10 a coin for those coins, and current spot price is about $9.25. So you're paying 75 cents over spot price. Roughly 3 of these makes an ounce. It makes a little more than an ounce, but roughly 3. Hence, giving you the $2.25 over spot price premium that you're paying. Now, most coin shops or pawn shops around my area are at the least they're 22 times face. A lot of them are 24 to 25 times face. Some of them even segregate. Walking Liberties are 27 times face, and Benjamin Franklin's are 25, and Kennedy's are 22 or 23 or 24, pretty much whatever number they want to throw out that day. And unfortunately, they're basing a lot of this off of the larger online dealers who are charging outrageous premium prices for 90% silver, all the way up to even 25, 28, and 30 times face, which is just too much for the current spot price. So I've spent roughly about $1,000 on what you see here today, and I've bought some 40 percenters, which I didn't really want to buy, but it was a decent price. These are 40 percenters, and these are 40 percenters. So they're $3.62 a piece right now at spot. And generally you can get 40 percenters either right at spot or a little in backup spot, because not a lot of people stack 40%. Some people would just want to have a little bit of it as sort of a fractional currency, like having dimes or silver war nickels or quarters. Personally, I'd rather just stack 90% halves or quarters if I could. But again, it gets very pricey just buying these and putting them away in a dark corner, and keeping your fingers crossed that you made the right decision. So what I think you should really do, and what I'm going to do, is when I can get into these at 20 times face, or sometimes less. I was lucky enough to find some a little bit less. My stack will be for sale. My stack will be for sale at current market prices. My stack will be for sale at 24 times face, or 23 or 22, and then I will take the money and I will just go find more silver to buy. So I can buy these at, let's say I pay 10 and I sell them at 11 or 12. Well, that's an extra dollar or two I have to go back and buy more. So if I'm able to make $1 a piece on these, there's roughly 50 coins here. So if I'm able to make $1 a piece on each coin, or $2 a piece on each coin, that's an extra $50 or $100 that I can have to go buy more. I can buy 5 or 10 more of these, and then maybe I sell those and I make $1 a coin, and I have another $100, and then I go back and I just buy another $100 worth of silver. So that's pretty much how I'm going to treat my stack. I think you need to be pretty fluid as far as when it comes and when it goes, and above all things, never put money in play for silver unless it's dead money. Dead money meaning it's not bill money, it's not grocery money, it's money that is sitting idly by doing absolutely nothing. If you have money in the bank right now, I would recommend taking that money out of the bank. You know, if you want to buy silver, I would take the money out of the bank. I would find the lowest premium silver you can find and buy it. And if the opportunity comes up and you paid $1,000 for this silver and somebody offers you $1,100, I would sell it, and then I would just go buy more silver. As far as finding the best places to buy silver, I've probably called 60, maybe 75 places. What you really want to do is just keep a list like this. Just keep a regular tablet list just like this of all the names, all the people you've called, what they're at. Make sure that you tell them if you have cash to pay cash. Make sure you tell them you're going to pay cash. They might give you a better price. Ask them how much it is for $50 face or $100 face. That's really where the discounts start to come. If you just want to go buy $5 or $10 face, they're really not going to give you much of a discount. But it's just important to just keep calling everywhere that you can. Pawn shops, coin shops, even places that are like collectible stores. People who specialize in video games and Americana, memorabilia from the 90s, trading cards, that kind of thing, because some of those places do sell or get periodically silver in stock, and a lot of those places probably don't want to hang on to it, they just want to sell it. So I was in a store that primarily did toys and video games and old lunch boxes, and they had a showcase and it had a little bit of silver in it, and prices were really reasonable, basically just a little bit above spot, and they just wanted to see it go. They didn't want to hang on to it, they didn't care about it, they just wanted to make a little bit of money and probably buy the next Buck Rogers lunch pail box that came in the door, rather than have a 90% Kennedy or a Walking Liberty. That's pretty much going to wrap this video up. Just wanted to tell you, my thoughts and how I think you should treat your silver stack. A lot of people just go looking for silver, and then they find a good price and they buy it, and then it's kind of like, what do I do with it now? Well, if you really want to stack silver and you really believe in stacking silver, then you should also believe in selling silver for a little bit of profit and then going back and buying it. Just adds to your stack. We're not super rich out here. Probably no one who watches the channel is, and it's just a good way to just build your stack. Just keep building and building and building, and until next time, Mr. Clad out.